options. Hey, honey.
Hey, honey, you get those races?
No, no. They. Oh, let me get this. Try the cuffs. They had someone else ram my vehicle, and so I began pursuing them and shot them down. And now I've been informing all of the racers that there's going to be increased aggression because of one guy.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Did you was Reed one of the racers?
No, unfortunately not.
No. So you just broke off of finding the person who shot our son to catch some racers?
No. Are you really trying to pin this on me?
Who am I pinning it on? You made a conscious effort to go after those racers instead of those 13 alphas.
And you made a conscious effort to continuously provoke the
Do
lost.
my job. Yeah, I'd continuously do my job
You
by
could have
staying
done your
in
job
Sandon.
anywhere else.
No, I'm Blaine
Yes.
County Sheriff's Office, not Los Santos Sheriff's Office. So I'm up in the county doing my job. While you stay down in the city working city jobs, even though you've got BCSO on your chest. And
Okay.
why are you changing the subject
hold
from
on.
from,
No, no,
from
no,
flop?
no, 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 no. Honey, I love you, okay? But I need you to understand.
Yeah, I love you too.
That when you're on duty, I'm your boss. And when I tell you to leave, you leave.
Okay, did anyone tell you to stop looking for the man who shot your son? Or was that a choice?
No, I was actively looking for him for quite some time, and he didn't show up.
It was about 10 minutes, is what I counted. Is
Oh.
that quite some time in the eyes of the undersheriff?
That is quite some time, yes. Especially when there's other situations going on.
That's bullshit, Matt. You hung up on me.
No, I was in an important meeting that you were aware of.
No, I went past the window and you weren't there anymore.
Yeah, I was. What?
No, I walked past and you weren't in the office, so that's when I called you. I thought it was over.
No, I'm still in the meeting. Still in the meeting.
Okay.
You must not have seen us. Maybe it was, I dropped my pen, then he reached under the desk to grab it, but then I reached because I was closer. And then, it was sort of just out of distance of both of us. Maybe you just didn't see us while we,
Did you hold hands under this table?
No. He grabbed the pen and handed it to me.
Okay.
Everything okay?
I mean, we sure haven't talked about the other day.
What?
When I was upset at you.
Yes, when you were upset at me for that thing.
Yeah.
Yup. Mm-hmm. It had to do with, the kids.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh. Flop.
You know, yeah.
Uh-huh. Getting hurt.
Yeah.
And me doing my job.
You were doing your job, and I don't have an issue with that.
Okay, great.
And it's not even that it was flop. It's just that you chose to do a different part of your job that I felt was a hell of a lot less important.
Well, yeah. Okay, can I speak with you? Okay, I know we're speaking, but like,
What's going on here?
oh, just discussing things, everything.
Matt, it's not the time, Matt.
What?
What?
Oh,
No, this Matt.
No, you don't get to call him Matt. He's
What's
Matthew.
going on here? Yeah.
No, you're Matthew. That's Matt.
No,
he's Matt. I'm Matthew.
He's Matthew.
No, to me, you're Matthew and you're Matt.
What?
But I hate
Why?
when people call me Matthew, and you know that. It's not even my legal name. It's just Matt.
Yeah, and
Oh my, are you upset with me?
of course I am.
Oh
Why?
my god. Honey, listen, oh my god.
Espinosa, give me your opinion on this. Honey, you okay for me as
Yeah, go ahead,
question?
go ahead.
The other day when Flop got shot,
Uh-huh.
I was worried about Flop, and I wanted
was I.
to deal with the 1013
Mm-hmm.
after the fact by looking for Reed.
Espinosa is gonna
And-
bring it up.
10 minutes passed, and Matt joins in with I was at a 94 street race, and that upset me because I don't think 10 minutes is a long time to look for someone who shot your son. Never mind another officer.
You know, I was thinking, hear me out. I was thinking I'm going to double up on duties here. I'm going to pursue racers who go all around the state, and I'm going to look while I chase.
That is a good point.
And I looked everywhere.
I mean, that's 2 for
everywhere
1.
the
That's a
chase
twofer.
went, you know, I was
two for the price of
covering
one.
my bases.
Promise me right now that's what you thought. That's what you thought. You thought,
can't.
I'm going to join the street race so that I can find Reed and do cop stuff.
The street race, believe it or not, went through Sandy.
No, that's not what I asked. Promise me you thought about this before, and this isn't an after-the-fact hindsight, I'm going to get one over on Dog.
Oh, no. What? Honey, I would never.
You haven't promised me.
I promise.
There you go. And why are you mad? Like he's that good of a police officer that he can do 2 things at the same time.
You should have seen me micromanaging 2 situations earlier. Swapping a frequency 3, swapping
Just
a
play
1.
Command and Conquer.
I was. Listen, it's all about, you know, doing the most I can with the littlest amount of actions. I'm only one person. You know, if I can chase people through Sandy Shores and Grapeseed, where Reed commonly is, why not?
Because you're the undersheriff, and at this point you have a lot of people who look up to you, no matter of your rank, but nonetheless you are the undersheriff. So if these cadets are coming around and hear you break off for a street race 10 minutes after an officer got shot, they're going to do the same. And we don't need that. We need more people spending half an hour to an hour at least looking for these guys. But you're showing them that you can just break off 10 minutes because they shot a cop.
I understand that, but you know Reed is going to come back to Sandy Shores every time.
So
He
why
lives
wouldn't you in
there.
Sandy?
What?
If he comes back to Sandy Shores every time, why wouldn't you in Sandy?
I was in Sandy,
For 5 seconds while they
Look
drove
at
through the
Claudia.
street race.
and I looked everywhere for motorcycles.
I agree that we gotta make sure we devote a lot of time on looking for people that have shot our fellow officers. I agree with that. But if Matt can do 2 things at the same time, I guess that's good, right?
Anderson, what the fuck are you doing here?
I need to speak with Doc.
Okay, well,
I didn't want to interrupt.
yeah, well, he's married, and also having a
I'm not
conversation with
interested
me.
in him. I needed to speak with him about something going on in Sandy in relation to 37 calls.
Oh, is Reed there?
Well, yesterday Rudy was at the top of one of the mountains on lookout, and it's a pattern I've noticed of where the calls come from, and they keep
Right.
going from one
right.
spot to another.
Okay, that doesn't sound important right now. We're busy.
Okay. Rightio then. All the best.
Listen, as Anderson, just hold like 10 minutes, all right?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, 10 minutes,
Yeah, that's fine.
but maybe longer. That may be
Might be
too
longer.
short.
Really?
Doc, I'm with you on the conversation.
When are you going to do
Excuse
that?
me.
I thought this was a serious conversation.
It is a
Okay.
serious conversation. But it's upsetting me that
No,
you...
because it's been too long, man.
What?
So
What, Richard?
keep going.
Oh my God, Richard!
Uh-oh.
Left
Morning,
westbound
sir.
on Kimble Hill Drive.
Warning. Oh, God.
Right northbound. No,
That's
sorry,
very deep,
correction.
then.
Continue
Well,
Normandy Drive.
terrible. Terrible.
Oh,
Now
I
north,
feel that.
You
northwest.
ever get a
Normandy.
text from your husband saying, "Dear Matt,"
East
comma,
Normandy,
and then nothing? That sounds
No.
wait, yep.
back north Normandy.
You ever have your maple syrup go bad?
What? Is that even possible?
Unsure of
I
direction,
apparently it is. I made
or North
pancakes
Rockford, westbound North Rockford.
and this whole
Sorry,
like
North Sheldon.
bacon, eggs,
Do you still need one?
and I go to put on my maple syrup and I just find fuzzy stuff on it, and it's just
Currently VCB.
Listen, I get
Dispatch 621.
I need a moment.
76 Mission Road PD,
Okay.
295.
What was the description of the vehicle again?
Hey, me and Dark. Listen, something happened. Flop got shot on duty, and within 10 minutes, I called UTL and I started chasing racers. Okay, but it was a 2-part thing. Okay, I can chase racers through Sandy Shores and also look for Reed because that's where he lives, right? And he's upset that I didn't take 30 minutes to an hour of looking for Reed after he shot Flop.
Well, you got to remember how sensitive Dark is.
Very sensitive. And so I was having a conversation, and Espino's was around, Anderson was around, another cadet was around, and yeah, I may have jokingly said things, and he's not happy. So he sent me a text, and it says, I don't like how it's written. It's like a professional thing. It says, "Dear Matt, comma," and then he sent that text, probably not realizing enter actually sends. When you want to have a serious conversation and not dismiss my feelings, call me. Until then, I'll be staying at Harmony Motel. Kind regards, Richard Dark. And when I called him, he hung up. What the fuck do I do?
What a goddamn... Listen, here's what you do. You call him and you say, listen, I would imagine dealing with Dark is kind of like... this is what I would say to my girlfriend in this instance. Baby, you were right. I really fucked up. I shouldn't have done what I did. I'm just going to learn from this and move on. And I want you to know that your feelings mean the world to me.
Okay, Pratt, I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to call him. Can you tell me that when I'm talking to him?
Yep, I can.
Okay. He didn't pick up. Let me call again.
Hi, honey.
Hey, honey, how are you doing?
I'm just on a call right now. What's up?
I know you're on a call. You're on a call with me.
No, as in I'm on a police call. That
Oh,
work
okay.
thing.
Well, I've got important stuff. It's a serious conversation, honey.
Okay.
Very serious.
It's very
stress
serious.
that. It's very
It's
serious.
very, very serious.
As
It's obviously
as
about
my feelings are for you.
it's as serious as my feelings are for you, honey.
Okay.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
didn't
only
mean
human.
it. I'm
I made
sorry.
mistakes.
I'm only human. I make mistakes. Okay.
I understand that you have feelings, and I
understand you have
disregarded
feelings, and I disregarded them,
and I feel terrible about
No,
it.
you did.
and I feel terrible.
I want you to know that I was just
And
stressed
I
at
want
the
you
time.
to know that I was just stressed. Flop had just been shot,
Exactly.
and I'm not good with deal with my emotions.
No, you're
Exactly.
terrible.
I know I'm
And I-
terrible, honey. Do I ruin it?
It's all right.
It's
I
all
get
right.
it. I get it.
Please don't say it's
just-
a Harmony Motel.
Just know that
I mean, I already
care
paid for a
about you,
room.
and I care about Flop more
Do you
than
wanna,
anything.
Come up. Maybe we could have like a picnic in bed or something.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
I mean, I paid for
I
it. I might as well
apologize.
use it.
Please come in.
yeah, true, true. Okay.
Yeah,
listen,
one second.
listen, I love
Tell him
you.
someone's got a gun at the courthouse. You gotta do something.
Okay, honey, I gotta
Someone's
go.
got
The
a
mayor
gun.
just called
I
me
got-
into a meeting. Okay, this is important.
Okay.
He's
I
got a
I
love
gun.
love you.
shows.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Perfect.
I think
That went great.
that went really well.
All right, I know what you could do also is I'll steal a car and I'll drive. Well, I'll borrow a car. I'll commandeer a vehicle and I'll drive past him and I'll get him to pull me over, and then you can be posted up on the side of the road with my megaphone. You can use my megaphone and you can tell him how sorry you are. You can say, I want to scream it from the hilltops. I apologize.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to do that.
Romantic.
Dispatch Delta 11042. Have a good night, everyone.
Copy that, Delta 1 Mike 1042 or 430. Thank you so much for your service.
Oh no, it's Dad and then it's Anderson. Yeah, he's Anderson's
21,
gone.
7
Oh,
getting
son, I gotta
vehicle repair.
I gotta go.
Delta Mike 107 or 433.
Hi, honey.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Anderson, get out. Thank you, Anderson. He's great. He's great.